Hi, good evening. This is Patrick. Today is 3rd of July. Tomorrow is Independence Day in America. I got lazy. I didn't make any videos. But I thought I might. This is past 3. So this is the fishing pond. It's a good place for me to be hiding from this frequency shit. But I thought today I should make a video. Maybe I title my video "Somebody or Somebodies Stole $50 trillion from the US taxpayer through the DOD in the HUD." You didn't hear wrongly. It is 50 trillion with a T. It's like what a crazy thing to do. Is it true? Well, according to the source and somebody who verified it from inside the DOD itself, it seems like the news is true. It's like if that's the case, I think the financial world has gone mad. It's like who could have stolen $50 trillion? The DOD, incidentally, stands for Department of Defense, and HUD stands for the Housing and Urban Development. It says Singapore, our HDB or something like that. I think the news came from a lady by the name of Catherine Austin Fitz. People can search her out. I think she's got a website. Her Catherine is Catherine, and Austin Austin, Fitz Fitts. She's a fund manager. I think I think she's stationed in America. I'm not too sure which state, but she manages billions of dollars, and I don't think she wants to put her reputation at risk for nothing. Anyhow, it's being verified by, I think, if I'm not wrong, one of the accountants or something in the DOD. I find it quite credible. Why, if that's the case, why doesn't it appear in the mainstream media? The thing is, maybe is a mainstream media always trustworthy? Do they always cover things that ought to be covered? Well, you have to be a judge of that. But anyhow, I would think that whoever did this is no ordinary fry. Whoever did this is very, very high up, at least in the American politics or economics or what have you. I still recall. I think if people memory don't fail them, I think the first thing is everybody remembers 9/11, but not so many people remember 9/10. On the night before 9/11, Donald Rumsfeld, I think he was a Treasury Secretary or something, came out and said that the DOD is missing something like $3 trillion, which they couldn't account for. But the news was subsequently overshadowed by 9/11, and so after that, there was nothing mentioned about the missing $9 trillion, or the missing $3 trillion, which they couldn't account for. But if that's the case, there's a little bit of credence to this. I think these people are all crazy. Everybody is like gone mad. It's like whoever can will grab whatever they want to grab. Whoever has the longest hand, you just grab what you can. I hope not, but it seems to be the financial system really has got a very, very big problem. Anyhow, I must confess that I actually know next to nothing about money, except maybe this, a definition of money. What is money anyhow? I think all through history, gold and silver has been money. Let's say we define money. What are the characteristics of money? Maybe one of them is it has to be indestructible. It has to be portable. It has to be rare. And maybe another one is it has to have a store of value. So if anybody is like anyone who, let's say I have $100 in my pocket, is that money? Well, I think it fails quite a bit of the criteria for being money. Yeah. At the very least, okay, it is portable. Yes. Is it rare? I don't think so. Whoever prints it, nobody knows. You know. Is it like indestructible? Oh no, I'll hardly say that. If I have $100 and something happened, maybe just my iPhone catch fire or something like that, and then it burns up my $100 too. Where do you go? So it is not. Is it a store of value? I think hardly. Everybody knows. Why is there always an inflation? You know? Today my $10 can buy X amount of goods, and tomorrow it may buy only half of it. So I don't think it is really a store of value. But look, I can take this money, I can take this note, and then go out and I can eat and I can whatever, I can buy this and you know. So why isn't it money? I don't think it is money. But so what is it actually? How about legal tender? Government somewhere, anywhere would say that okay, we'll use this as a medium for what? For purchasing or selling. And does it have an intrinsic value? No, it doesn't really have an intrinsic value. I think SGT report. There's a website. There's a website called SGT report. I think on YouTube. Their profile video is very interesting. They say we kill each other for paper, for money inside our pocket. It's not money, it's just simple paper, which is legal tender, which is stipulated by governments around the world that we should use this. So what is it based on? Trust. One day, if the trust ever fails, we are going to be in big trouble. And is it coming? Yeah, I think so. Because look at the world. How much money is printed? Nobody knows. I read about someone who said, I think something very rational. He says, why are you saving money? You know, when someone else is just simply printing it. Yeah, that's a very, very good question. I think it demands an answer which is not so simple. In short, I like to say that I don't really know very much about money. Yeah, but I think there are questions that need to be asked. And look at the greed, you know, it's really, really a new. If this thing is true, I think it beats any other robbery or theft or whatever. Add it up, all of you can take all of them and you add them up together and you won't amount to $50 trillion. So this is I think this has gone mad. People in the world. Thought it'd be interesting. That's why my previous few video, I said I would like to talk something about money. Not that I know anything else like more than anyone else, but simply because I'm very, very disturbed. It seems like criminals have now gone to positions where they can do practically anything they want to and be able to get away with it. I think that's a terrible, terrible thought. I still think that gold and silver is money. I think we are going back. We are most probably going back to the gold standard again. I think since 1973, when Jimmy Carter took the US dollar off the gold standard, then it's free for all. You could just print any amount of money that you want to print. Now how much US dollar is circulating in the world? Nobody knows. And that's a very, very big problem. It is not rare, like it says. No, how can you qualify as money? Well, that's a thought. I hope you enjoy it. Still haven't set up my Patreon account. Maybe hopefully my daughter will help me set it up. I'm still an idiot in terms of technology and all that. But anyhow, I hope you enjoy it. The next video, maybe I hope to talk something a little bit about religion, especially in these times. The Christians are all saying end times, and some more end times, but the end time never comes. But we'll see. I have some numbers that some things that I found which might be interesting. Don't have to believe me. If you think it might be interesting, have a look. Don't believe what I say, just go search. But it involves something that is in the Bible. Well, till next time. Thank you very much. Bye.